Okay, so I want to talk to you about the differences and compare these two toothbrushes. This is the Sonicare 4100 and this is the Sonicare 5100, the ProtectiveClean version. So I want to talk to you about these two toothbrushes. So I'm going to start with this one. This is the 4100. This one is pretty much your straightforward clean. This would be probably a good option for a first-time electric toothbrush. It does have the pressure sensor here, which helps you to not press too hard on your gums and on your teeth. And it does have the reminder here that it's time to replace your head out, shows you if your battery is charged enough, if and when it's charging. And it does have two settings here. It pretty much just has a low and a high setting. The toothbrush head, as you can see here, it is rather small. And depending on how big your teeth are, how smart your teeth are, or who this toothbrush is for, that could work fine. You know, the size of the head, as long as you're getting your teeth good, it doesn't really matter. And I do love that it comes with this little clear case to cover and protect the toothbrush head. So this is the Sonicare 4100, and again, I think it's a great toothbrush and it is perfect for people that are new to electric toothbrushes. Now, let's move on to the 5100. This is the Sonicare 5100, the ProtectiveClean version. Now, this one, it's going to have all of the features of the 4100 and just a little bit more, right? So what I love about this one is that, yes, it does have the pressure sensor here in the toothbrush head, letting you know if you are brushing too hard on your teeth and gums. It has the wider head. Get this, it does have the wider head on the brush, so it's not so small. The head of the brush is not so small, and you can get a bit more of your teeth and cover a bigger surface area. So I love that. This is probably like the mother to the 4100 as far as the head goes. And then it has an obvious 3-mode brush. So you can clean, whiten, or treat the gums according to this here: clean, white, and gum care. So it has 3 different modes as opposed to the 2 in the 4100. You are getting a different level of clean, a separate level of clean here on the 5100. Then this one, the standard color on this one, I think is the black, even though the 4100, you can get that in black too, and both of them come in multiple colors. So just choose the one you want. But overall, if I were comparing these two and had to, you know, determine and say, you know, the pros and cons of which is better, which is, you know, for what situation, I would say the 4100 is going to be your entry-level electric toothbrush. It is going to be for someone that probably this is your first time using it. And honestly, I like these for an older child. My children actually have the 4100. It comes in multiple colors: pink, blue, comes in the black, it comes in the white. I like this for an older child into the teens. I like this brush here. It's a basic brush, 2 modes, even though the pressure on this probably is a bit intense. Because that's the first thing my daughter noticed on it, was that how intense the brushing was, especially coming from a different electric toothbrush brand. But I do think that this is pretty much a starter electric toothbrush. This one here is going to be a bit step up for me. It is heavier. It is a bit wider in the handle, just a bit. The head on it is a bit bigger for a bigger mouth, and it has more modes for the whitening, the gum care, and the clean. So I think this would be a step up from the 4100. And if I were buying them for people, I would probably buy this for an older child into early teens, and I would probably get this one for an adult, because yes, the brushing here on this one is, you feel like you're getting a good cleaning with this one as well. So this is my comparison of these two brushes. They're both are amazing, and definitely I recommend an electric toothbrush over a manual one for cleaning. And yeah, I think you can't go wrong with either one. I just think that they both have their place.